Hello, hello. That was a bit upsetting there by Nightbot, wasn't it, Barnacle? It's supposed to be a shark chasing me. That's what I think that is. Oh, it's alright, birdie. I hope you enjoy the game. I'm sure I will. It was you waving to Bruce. Oh. We can all wave to Bruce. Bruce will be around shortly. I hope you're all well. As you can see, it's just me. Birdie is in chat, but he is quite busy this evening. He has a big game in the rugby happening. Very important. So I'm going to start off a new game. Nobody can join. Ha ha ha. I got to name my world. Solo Mayhem. So I'm going to call it. Call it Solo Mayhem. Now, shall we do creative, which is unlimited supplies and health, allowing you to focus less on survival and more on building? Hey, fishy. Nightbot, stop it. Bad Nightbot. You've been timed out for 600 seconds. That's 10 minutes. That's ridiculous. Can I unban you? I don't know how to do that. That. Let me have a look. Untime out Barnacle Bomb. Done. You're untimed out. I have the power. Stupid Nightbot. Bad Nightbot. That's what I say. Bad Nightbot. How are you, Fishy? I hope you're well. Doing the Lord's work, I immediately forgot Nightbot didn't like my first ever. Oh, Barnacle. Whatever would we do without you? Right. Should we do creative, which means I don't have to worry about anything, which means I can build the coolest ship. Should we do peaceful, a more relaxed version of Raft where enemies are no threat, which means we can be friends with Bruce? That's good to hear, Fishy. I'm glad. You got easy, so it's easier to be in hunger and thirst. Inventory is not lost when respawning, which I quite like. Normal, average difficulty for average player, or hard. You cannot respawn without the help of a friend, which is crazy. I'm tempted to do peaceful. Yeah, I'm going to do that one. I'm going to do peaceful. Because then we can be friends with all of our little guys and then kill them when we need to. For food! Mahahaha. Here I am. On my 4x4. There's Bruce. Right. We must start getting things. See, he's just swimming by. I like this. I like this Bruce. He's nice. My day's been very good, thank you. How has your day been? It's been quite cold. Throw it all the way out there. I want that piece of wood. It's been quite cold. I've been doing lots of wisterias again. Did 2 wisterias today. No, not like 16 degrees or something. We had absolutely no sun today at all. And considering the last 2 days, that's been very cold. And of course, today's the day that I decided that I wasn't going to put on an underlayer. So that has meant that I was very chilly. Okay, right. Shall we? We need to build a hammer. I don't have any rope. I can't. I've now built a hammer, so that means I can now build. Can't see any islands. Oh, there's an island directly in front of us. That's good. Right. So if I go here, I want to move that to there. So that means number 2. I can start to build. Oh, I need more plastic and more wood. Okay, I want that. Haha. Thermers of September to April. No, not for me. To be fair though, I was okay. Once I got working and stuff, everything was alright. Right, can I make a paddle? No, I need 6 more plastic. You should beat Wales. Surely. Like, they're the worst team in the division this year. Maybe England are, to be fair. Can I make a paddle now? Oh no, I should be able to. Yeah, we've got a paddle. That's good. I've been dying to play this alone. Won't have to put up with me and Nick messing around. What I want to do is I want to go that way. Whee! Splash. And I don't have to worry about a shark eating my face. Because Brucey will be nice to me. Hey, Brucey. Look, he's just looking at me. He's been a friend. We're eating leftovers, so I had a pretty chill afternoon despite it being... Oh, that's nice fish, eh? Leftovers are always good, like Barnacle was saying. I like leftovers. Well, most leftovers I like. It's my raft still around. It hasn't gone anywhere. That's good. So yeah, I can just get on, and just Bruce is just nice. Bruce is a homie. Yes, he's just being really nice. Call him Brandy. Oh, that's really cool. But not be Brundy though, because you use 3 and 3. See, he's just swimming by. Andus. Get some air. Oh no, you better not be this way. Right, we should go up here and have a look to see what we've got. See if we can't find any food. Oh, nah. Yellow flower. I don't want any flowers. I want food. We can chop the tree down shortly. Ooh, there's a... Pick up that. Perfect. Oh, watermelon. Sold. Sold. Ooh. Lots of good stuff there. Right, can I craft? Oh, no. Can I craft an axe? I can! Ha ha ha! We've had fish balls, orange chicken. Ooh, I like orange chicken. Butternut squash quiche. Bulgur with lentils. I don't know what bulgur is. White rice, cabbage salad, and cucumber salad. You know what? Other than not knowing what bulgur is, or bulgur, okay, everything else sounds amazing fishy. So I expect that the bulgur is also amazing. I'm quite jealous. Bulgur wheat. Ooh, pineapple. Aha. Any more pineapple? Aha. It's cracked parboiled wheat. You cool like rice or kus. Ah, right. Okay. Cook it, right? Yeah, cool. I do like the sound of that. Right, my raft is still here. Should we add to it a little bit before we move on? Let's add to it a little bit before we move on. More plastics. We're getting there though. Look at that. Look at that. Right, can I build? I want to now build a research table. What do I need? I need lots more planks. Okay, there's another tree on here. Let's go get that tree. He's played it better than me, Fishy. Right. Try and put our research table there. Yep. That's the research table. No. Just there. Aha! Right, let's have a look. We can research that. We can research that. We can research that. Can we research stone? Research stone. We can research that. We can research that. We can research that. Oh no, can't research that. Can we research that? We can't research that. Research that. We can't research that. Okay. Research leaf. Let's research some wood, but I don't have any wood yet. Can I make a cooking pot? Need wood and rope. Okay. I've already got the scrap. But that's there because I need that. I enjoy cooking, but sometimes you need a break. Tomorrow I'm making fish and chips, I think. Ooh. What fish will you use, Fishy? I'm going to eat a coconut. And I'm going to look at the stars. Or maybe I should make a bed. Should I make a bed? Or shall we cast off? Let's cast off. Wood, I can research piece of wood. Ah, look at that. Right, so learn. I need to put a rope in there, but oh, I could put one rope in. Learn. Ha ha ha. And then I need to make another rope. Perfect. Right. But let's see. I need some more wood. We're going that way. Okay. Soulfish. Ooh. Look at the stars. Look how they shine for Bruce. I know the Brucey Bruce. So when I think soul, I think a flatfish. Is that the same for you, Fishy? Yes, awesome. Cool. I do like a bit of soul. To be fair, I just like fish. I think I could give up meat, but I don't think I could ever give up seafood. blueprint receive. I got a receiver blueprint. That's cool. Ooh, mussels are good. Oh, I need to build a... Ooh, Fishy had fish and... not Fishy, sorry. Birdie had fish and chips tonight. Do like a good fish and chips. It's getting a bit... Right, I was going to build a grill, wasn't I? So I'm building a grill. Let's have a look. Where's my grill? Simple grill. I still need rope. Aha, grill. Excellent, and then I can put my feet on it. Yeah! Cooking a beat. Cooking a beat. The ones by mine tend to be quite gritty and full of pearls, but was pleasantly surprised at how little there was this time. Ooh, that's good. I'm liking this Bruce not trying to eat me thing. Turtles! Look at the turtles! Look at the turtles, everybody! Hello, turtles! Hi, turtles! Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, heroes in a half shell. Turtle power! I missed that. Aha! I think that's my favourite Disney Pixar film, is Finding Nemo. It's everybody else's favourite Disney Pixar movie. I need to make a water purifier. I need to make a plastic cup. Oh! Some people just never learn. Deny. Finding Nemo vibes. Bug's Life is cool and Nemo. Oh, Fishy's is Wally. Wally. I did quite like Wally. Mainly because it's how I see mankind going. I don't think I've ever seen Coco. was an island over there. But we're just sailing past it. Ratatouille is also great. Ratatouille is an amazing film. I didn't realise it was Pixar. Now, what's everybody's favourite Disney movie? I think I should fishy. I'm quite a fan of most Disney films, to be fair. But yeah, what's everybody's favourite Disney movie? Just full stop. Doesn't necessarily have to be Pixar. But if it's a Pixar one, that is fine. Another island over there. I'm going to have to make myself a... I know mine straight away. So I'm going to sleep. Next I need sail. Oh, I need lots of wood, lots of scrap and things. Okay. So we need to get to an island. Little Mermaid, obviously. Well, now is that the original one, or is that the latest one, like the live action one? Because there's two. Oh gee. Yeah, very true. I've never seen it either. I'm quite happy to stick with the wonderful anime. Oh. Under the sea. Under the sea. Life is much better when you are with me. Take it from me. So you tell how often I've watched that film. Sebastian's just ace. I'm going to have coconut dinner. Coconuts are great. I still need palm leaves. Palm leaves! See an island over there. The Lion King's a great film as well. I still haven't watched Scar yet, which is a follow-on from that, or it's a prequel. Moana's awesome. I haven't seen the second one yet, but it is really, really good. I think I've got enough now to make my little... Oh no, I'm still like 3 shy. Mufasa. So my favourite Disney film is Disney's Robin Hood. When Robin Hood is a fox. Robin Hood and Little John running through the forest. Friar Tuck is a badger. And Little John is a bear. And the Sheriff of Nottingham is a wolf. Not Little John, sorry. King Richard is a big, majestic lion. All-time favourite films. Well, I've already told you my all-time favourite movie. See if you can remember. I think I've got enough now. I'm crafting it. Ah, yes, the one with the people in. Right, we'll keep an eye out for some... Our next island we're going to. Can I make a fishing pole? No. Potato? Okay, that can go there. That can go there. Getting quite hungry now. It's potentially the most quoted film of all time. It's a fantasy movie. It has lots of famous people in it. Shawshank Redemption is very good. American History X is an amazing film. You prefer Alien over Aliens? Okay. Mine is The Princess Bride, yes. 100% the greatest film ever. Labyrinth is also very good. Princess Bruce. Overrated. Count of Monte Cristo for me. Oh, such a good movie. Mementos, yes, Mementos also very good. I think the cinematography in Memento is amazing, and the way it's like the story is told is also just it's a really well thought out film. Ooh, hello. What are you? And we have a fire basket. A fire basket. Cool. Yeah, I very much like. Oh, I found that. Okay, we're going to open and we're going to head over to the. Now, can I make a can? We're going to go to this. Oh, we're going to go to this island. Let me Oh, the latest Frankenstein's very good. Like, all the actors in it are immense. And it's a lovely way of telling a story that we've probably all seen before. But it's given to us in a completely different way. Yeah. Eternal Sunshine of a Spotless Mind is just genius. It's such a good film. That's the movie that made me love Jim Carrey as an actor. Because I love films like Ace Ventura. I think Ace Ventura is brilliant. The first one especially. Like I laugh so much at that. The Mask was okay, and there's some other. He's done some other films, but Eternal Sunshine of a Spotless Mind it's heart wrenching. You know, he makes you feel his misery. So well done. Oh, really? That's interesting. Wasn't aware of that. Yeah, Kate Winslet in it's amazing too. And then you've got Elijah Woods in it. And you don't see him in much nowadays. Pan's Labyrinth is very, very, very good. I've only ever watched it once though, because I found it a bit much. But the storytelling in that film is just fabulous. Right, let's get up on the island. Let's see if we can find anything. We've got trees. On top of the world! There's nothing wrong with it being heavy, you know, it's just... You know how there's sometimes films that you just want to watch over and over and over again? So, Princess Bride for me. And then there's others that you watch once and you're like... Yeah, you're just like, okay, that's enough. I don't need to watch this again. Jim Carrey and Kate Winslet opposing directions. He told Winslet to go as big as you want. This is a comedy, while instructing Carrey to play it as a serious drama, fostering a realistic tension between the characters. Oh. I might go for a little snooze. Can I snooze? Can we snooze here? Does anybody remember the Ewoks movie? And no, I do not mean Return of the Jedi. Excuse me. There was a whole movie about the Ewoks. Ewoks gone rogue? No. Yeah, I haven't watched them since I was kids, but I think they've been like... They've disappeared. Because obviously now that Disney owns like all of Star Wars and it's a Star Wars offshoot, they probably didn't like them. Elemental. Which one's Elemental again? Make some good. Oh, hello. Oh, I'm dropping everything, look. world inhabited by earth, water, fire, and air elements. Ooh. I'll have to check that out. Yeah. Recently just watched well, I've started reading again a book series, and I say reading, I'm listening to it. It's called The Codex Lyra by an author called Jim Butch. He's my favourite author. And it's about elements. So everybody has like this ability to, they're called Furies, so there's these elemental creatures called Furies, and all humans have the ability to join with Furies. Dresden Files is my favourite series, Fishy. It by bar none. The Dresden Files are phenomenal. I have read all of them, and I'm currently reading his latest release, which is called 12 Months. But I've read the Dresden Files, the first 10 books, at least 3 times. Everything else twice. But yeah, so getting back to what I was saying, so humans have the ability to have these Furies, and like some people only have one Fury, other people have like all the Furies, as in like one of each type. So you've got Fire Furies, you've got Air Furies, Water Furies, Metal, Earth, Wood. Is that it? Yeah, that's it. Yeah. I've got the same issue, and each of them give you different things. So Water Furies, they are like very sensitive to other people's feelings, but they can heal people, and then they can do things in water that you can't do anywhere else. Air Furies allow you to move faster and to fly. Metal Furies are become great swordsmen and warriors. Earth Furies become really strong because they pull out strength from the earth. Wood Furies are really good scouts. Like, they can disappear in woodlands, and they can make trees do things like move and whatnot. And then Fire Furies can obviously shoot fireballs out their fingers. But that's like it's like kind of set in like in Roman times, where mankind can do all this cool stuff. But the main character, I know why I went back. Can I make one? I can. But the main character, a young lad called Tavi, doesn't have access to these things. He's the only person in the history of like that nation to not have it. have the abilities, so he's got to think his way out of situations. He must be furious. He is, because he has no furies. So I'm on book 4 at the moment. There's only 6 books in that series. And I've read them all twice. Like paperback or hardback versions twice. And then I've read them all. Furies. So the first book called Furies of Calderon. Give me a second. Where is it? There it is. That's the first book. Furies of Calderon. Oh. I'll go on the island. Codex Alera, that's it. And it's very much in Jim Butcher style, obviously because it's by Jim Butcher. But the first book's called Furies of Calderon. Second book is Academ's Fury. Then it's Cursor's Fury. Then it's Captain's Fury. Then Princeps Fury. Then First Lord's Fury. And that's it. You'll add it to your TBR. We have to move on in a minute. Otherwise I'm not going to have any food left. I'm just looking for certain things so I can... Excellent, some more metal. Everybody else, if you haven't read the Dresden Files, you've got to read the Dresden Files. Right, oh, that's not a clay, we need that. Okay, let's get moving again. Okay, right. Can I make another one? Nope. Because I need... need stone. I'm just going to go for a little bit longer, and then I'm going to stop. I'm kind of liking the fact that I'm not getting eaten by sharks. I can make net collectors. Ooh. Ooh, that's legacy pigeons. I haven't heard of them. Oh, fishing rod. I can make fishing rod. Fishing rod. Oh, I need more leaves. Okay, give me leaves. Leaves. One leaf. I need leaves. I want to make fishing rod so I can have fish. They're fun. I'm waiting for the next part of a Brandon Sanderson series to come out. I've read the first 5 books, and I really need book 6 to come out soon. Another good series to read is the Chris Wooding series. I think it's Tales of the Kitty J or something like that. They're really cool. Now we're gonna fish. Ha. Fish for a little while. Oh, Stormlight, is it? That's the one with, oh, I can't remember the name. The names of the characters. What are the names again? Kaladin, that's it, yes, that's the series. That's the series I absolutely love. They're just brilliant. Kaladin Stormblessed. What book are you on? Because I've read the first 5. I couldn't get enough of them. But he's just signed a TV deal for his Mistborn series, which I haven't read yet. I'm going to have to read that before it goes onto the television, because otherwise it'll ruin it for me. Mistborn is good, is it? I'm going to have to read. I'm going to have to read them. I've got a raw catfish. I can't cook that. Yeah, it's all the same Cosmere, isn't it? Ooh, what was that? I lost my herring because I've got. Yeah, it's all part of the same Cosmere, so. What book have you got up to, Fishy? Is that part of the Storm? Is that part of the Stormlight series, Warbreaker? Because he's got a few like novellas that go alongside it, which I've read both of. I say read, listen to. Oathbringer. Oh, you're on Oathbringer, right? Okay, yeah. Oh, it's a different world. Cool. Okay. Ah, cool. Okay. Well, I'll jump onto Warbreaker, and then I'll do the Mistborn series after I've done that. Once I've finished the... Whoa, that's a whale! I thought it was about to eat me there. Whew. Yes, Barnacle, it's exactly. Did you see my eyes open up when it was coming towards me? It's like... I thought it was going to eat my face. Swallow my raft whole. It smelt my lovely talapas. Put you there. You there. Lots of sand to go there. Some clay to go there. Put them there. Put you there. Wax and wane better. That's good to know. I'm probably just gonna start at the beginning and work my way through, because I don't know what part they're going to do with the is the TV series. So, but I was really hoping it was going to be a Stormlight series that they did, because honestly, the characters in that, like Kaladin's amazing. What's the general called again? Such the D. Dalinar. Dalinar's brilliant as well. And I really like his sons. Have you read the Mistborn series, Birdie? That's cool. I'm liking this. That I've got. There's people out there who have read it and tell me they're good. Oh, he's your favourite author. See, Butcher's my favourite author. Mainly because he's an easy read. Ooh, I've got a decorative package. What do I get? Ooh, I've got a fireplace. Oh, I need some water. I need some water. I need some water. Right, so all my talapas cooked. Let's now cook my little pomfret. Oh, why can't I fit a second one on? How's the game going, Birdie? It's an island I see in front of me. Can't quite tell. I think Bruce is keeping me company. And the next question is, do I make my boat a bit bigger? Well, I can't put it there because of the thing. Aha! Excellent, I got a bit more space. Well, have you read the Codex Alera Birdie? That's cool. Oh, we're going to go to that. Nice big island over there. We're going to pull up there. Make our way around the island. Oh, I've heard of Robin Hobb. Never read any of his books. Oh, her, sorry. Anybody going to watch the Formula One this weekend? You're going to watch the rain. Not your cup of tea, Fishy. I don't blame you. It can be boring sometimes. me so much more food. Right. Getting up on the island. Let's go see what we can find. Flower. No, I wanted that. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? I hope that happens for you too. Ah, I need to get up that side. There's stones. No, it's got to be way up that one. Okay. I have a lot of soil improver to add to my front garden tomorrow. If there's any left, it's going on to my back garden. And then I'm going to a friend's house at the weekend to help him with his garden. He's not very well at the moment, so I use a material called soil improver, which is fundamentally just a really good compost. It's basically just a it's just a compost with soil added into it. Oh, what's that? Decorative package. What can I lose to? Let's drop that, and then I'll pick up the decorative package, and then we can open the decorative package. We got a cupboard. Nice. I made it. Right. I need gardener improver. I'm sure you're very good. I'm going to have pineapple. What I found is people seem to know more than they realise. I put myself in that category as well. Oogie says hi. Oh, hello Oogie. Most people I find really know what they're doing, but they just don't have the confidence to realise that they know what they're doing. And it can be quite daunting, you know, just working on your garden, because you don't want to you don't want to break anything or kill anything. It's just got the confidence to do it. What's the worst thing that's going to happen? If you do something wrong. It is, isn't it? It's like he's just being a delight at the moment, is Bruce. I'm loving it. Oh. Yes, yes. Fencing is... I've got to do the same. You see, I don't really classify that as gardening. The whole fences bit and stuff. That's landscaping. That's not the same thing. I don't do any fencing at work. We used to plant stuff. Alright, yeah, well, to be fair, my back fence is the same. I don't do any fencing either, mostly because carrying a sword is frowned upon. Oh. Very good fishy. Welsh defence is being unfortunately good. Ah. Yeah, Scotland were quite lucky against them, I feel. Wales played very well against Scotland. I'm just looking for clay. Is that 12-3 Ireland, yeah? No, I didn't mean it selling stolen goods, no. You're just playing with me, aren't you, fishy? English is hard. Yeah, we do like to use the same word for multiple different things, don't we? Dependent on its context. Depends on what it means. if I can get through that hole. Think we can get through this hole? Ooh. Glad I came down here. Reading red or daft, yeah. We've got 3 different wheres, we've got 3 different theirs, and they're all pronounced exactly the same. Could be there, as in it's over there. Or it could be there. I do not know what's going on with Nightbot today. Yeah, but Barnacle got banned for 10 minutes earlier. 10 minutes. I told Nightbot off. Anyway. I'm thinking it's getting close to the end for me tonight. Put that there and research that, which means I can now make a furnace. Put the cup in? No. That's good. Can't put the pad liners neither, can I? No. Rope. Already researched. Leaf. Already researched. Wood's already researched. Plastic's already researched. Every language has its quirks. We have no neuter gender and 4 different U's. Wow, okay. See, we don't really have gender specific words. So like in French and German, they've both got like their version of the. So it's die and der in German. Depending when you're talking masculine or feminine. German is 3, yeah, die, die and der. Because 1 is neutral, isn't it? I'm pretty sure that's because the musical instrument piece is traditionally made of the plant barnacle. Ah. Save world. Oh, and Das. Thank you. Bagpipes grow from the ground. They're not berries, though. Yeah. Well, it's been an interesting night, hasn't it? We have... You only have 2 genders like Spanish. Like I say, we don't really have one for specific words like that. The 3-legged haggis. All those different varieties of haggis. Oh, interesting, fishy. I wasn't aware that Spanish was like that either. That must mean Italian's very similar, because Italian and Spanish are exceedingly similar. I'm sure your Spanish teacher would. But it's interesting. I've sat next. So I used to work with an Italian publishing company, and I was sat next. My manager was fluent in Spanish, and they were speaking in Italian, and he could understand them because of his Spanish. It's not identical, but he picked it up. Maybe not every word. I'm sure they weren't. That was a long time ago, that now. That's when I used to sell the translation and publication rights for novels. I've learned Spanish and I can occasionally understand sentences in Italian, French, or Portuguese. Ooh. Maybe Spanish is a language I should learn then. Thing is, I've been to Italy more, and I'd rather go back to it. I've never been to Spain, but I'd rather go back to Italy, so maybe I should just learn Italian. The Romance languages. Ah. So there's difference in Latin languages and Romance languages. So I love how our conversation tonight has been about Disney and Disney Pixar movies, our favourite films ever, and now we're on to languages. How it has flowed, it's been great. Nightbot spam and food. Food. You missed the movie talk, Birdie. Oh, we talked about what our favourite Pixar film was. Then we were talking about what our favourite Disney film was. Then we talked about what our favourite movie was of all time. And I said my favourite Pixar film was Finding Nemo. Then my favourite Disney movie was Robin Hood. And then my favourite movie of all time is Princess Bride. We even talked novels. So we talked a lot about novels, like Jim Butcher series, Codex Alera. And we got on the Brandon Sanderson series. Finding Leonard Nimoy. Finding Nemo. Finding Leonard Nimoy is Star Trek, The Search for Spock. That's what that is. The Mighty Ducks. You know what? I really enjoy the Mighty Ducks. I find Toy Story okay. Woody just annoys me. Oh, you're a Ducks fan in real life. That's cool. I don't watch a lot of hockey. Is Tangled Pixar? Brave is very good. I do like Brave. There's something really good. I would. The thing that really annoys me about it though is there's bears in it, and bears don't exist in our country anymore, and they probably didn't exist at the point where they were technically felt like when that movie was set. Bears probably didn't exist in this in Scotland, so. I suppose the next question before I disappear is what's your favourite animated film? Because there's obviously lots of other studios that make animated movies, not just Disney. Bears Den's a very good band. I do like Bears Den. But yeah, what's your favourite animated film? Hey Pookie! We're just finishing up here. The Incredibles. Oh, yeah. Incredibles is a great film. That is Pixar, yep. Hope you're feeling better, Pookie. Lion King, your favourite birdie? I've got to say How to Train Your Dragon. The first How to Train Your Dragon film, I think, is absolutely amazing. The soundtrack, the story. I should really read the books that it's based on. No, it's got real people in it, Barnacle. I know it's all like green screened and stuff, but they're high def pancakes. I didn't get on with Avatar. I watched the first one and I was like, okay, I don't know what all the fuss is about. And I haven't watched the second or third one, and there's the fourth one coming very soon. Smurfs in space. Nightmare Before Christmas is an amazing film. Oh, your favourite series is Star Wars. Favourite series of movies. Oof. You tell I'm thinking now. All Tim Burton for movies, yeah, definitely. Oh, my favourite series of films. You can't go past Lord of the Rings in my view. Favourite Christmas movie. The Matrix. Now, the first Matrix movie is absolutely amazing, and they should have stopped there. The second one is just look how amazing Neo is. He saves the day everywhere. And the best bits about the second one is when Neo's not in it. And then the third one is actually okay. It's not great, but it's not bad. But again, I like the bits that don't have Neo in it. And then the fourth one's just don't even bother. Yeah, well, yeah, 100% Birdie, yeah. Hey, Wicket. The movie The Jackie is bad to the bone. The Jackal is bad to the bone. Yeah, The Jackal's really good. Is that the one with Bruce Willis? Finding Neo. Yes, yeah. Yeah, I really like the Jackal with Bruce Willis. Bit of a Bruce Willis fan as well, actually. I think he was really good. Like the Red series of films are really good. Right, retired but extremely dangerous. Him and John Malkovich are just excellent in them. Nick Cage's class. Rugby's back. Cool birdie. Hope it picks up for you. Cool. Well, I'm going to have to disappear, I'm afraid. It's that time of the night. And I've got lots of stuff to do at the weekend. I'm hopefully going to get out this weekend to do some wildlife watching. So check back in with us on Wednesday, when Nick will also be back from his trips to Scotland. So we'll get to finally see some of the stuff that he's been watching. Give Bruce a wee pat for you. We will. We will. Awesome, guys. Thanks for joining me. I'm going to call it there. And I will see you all next week. Hope we all have a great weekend. And you'll get out into wildlife. Wait, says Birdie, wait. Monsters Inc. Great film. Really good. Cool. Right, guys, we'll catch you all soon. Bye.